So let's see who's protecting you in the ethers at this time. And why is that, my collective? You are appreciated by me so much for just stopping here and choosing me, guys, okay? So let's get down and see. Always remember the readings here are general like that. So take whatever that resonates with you and your life journey, guys. Never force anything onto yourself. So let's go. Spirit, speak, please, and thank you for the collective who's coming through for my collective at this time and why. So we're having Gaia Ma here, okay? The earth connection. We're also having Krishna, all right? Earth, Mother Gaia is saying, be mindful of the planet. Come back to earth and stay grounded here, guys, okay? Whereas Krishna is saying, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally here, okay? Whereas the mother is speaking more of groundedness here, guys, okay? So it's like you now being required to kind of like stay grounded at this time here, guys, okay? It can be anything to you connecting to nature or anything like that here, guys, okay? Taking care of your garden or anything like that, or just being out in nature, connecting with trees and everything like that, feeding the bears, the stray animals and things and stuff like that. That's exactly how you connect with Earth Mother here, okay? Because whatever that you have been doing, whatever that you have been working on, okay, it has been recognized here. Whereas Krishna now is recognizing your devotion here, okay? Yeah, something like that. Always remember that um, spirits of the highest order, they are not um, interested in anything else but then whatever that you do when people are not watching. That's exactly what they pay attention to, okay? They pay attention to whatever that you are doing when people are not watching, okay? Yeah, your spiritual life. How do you handle yourself? Okay, are you devoted to your spiritual journey or anything like that? Or it is just an act? Okay, they don't necessarily pay attention to that. Okay, they pay attention to what your soul is saying. Okay, anything connected to that, not anything connected to whatever that is here, guys, that it is physical in that sense, okay? Yeah, something like that for someone here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that. So let's dive in here to the cards and see exactly what this is all about here, guys, okay? Let's see. Okay, let me put you through Magaya here and see exactly what is it that Magaya has to say to you here, guys, okay? So Gayama is saying, you are blessed to receive this great mother, okay, today, because it shows that the earth itself, through the image of Gaia, is protecting your path. You are a strong, focused, and loving individual. Stay grounded and don't allow your imagination, your ego, or your fears to run away with you. Ensure your choices are for the highest good. Gaia is also bringing her motherly love to you and to encircling you in a cocoon of peace. If you have had troubles with a mother in your life or are feeling disconnected from or grieving your own mother, Gaia helps revitalize that connection and will bring healing where it is possible. If you are a mother and are worrying about these duties, know that Gaia is thanking you for your hard work and commitment. The earth is blessed to have you. Okay? What else Krishna is saying? You have a deep spiritual connection and must trust the guidance that's coming through. Your devotion to the spiritual path has been recognized. It may feel as if you've been on a mental or emotional battlefield, but there are sweet messages of hope around you now. Krishna is here to boost your sense of connection to the divine and encourage you to act from your soul. If a decision needs to be made, ask yourself what will honor your soul and those around you. If you can choose the best for all involved, then you will feel even closer to the divine. Like I said, everything to do with the soul, not necessarily the flesh. Okay? Yeah, something like that. Just know that you are protected here and you are in the right direction, doing exactly what needs to be done by you, regardless of perhaps the flaws that, perhaps the obstacles that you might be facing here, guys. Okay? Yeah, something like that. So let's see the tarot here quickly. Spirit, can you speak more as far as the energy that is here is concerned? Yeah, so many cards. It's like a way that is being made for you to be whole, for you to feel whole. Okay? Yeah, that's what it speaks of. Okay? Yeah, something like that. So expect more like blessings coming your way here. It can be anything connected to your lineage, or this can simply mean a peace, you having peace as far as your family is concerned. If you are a mother, just know that you are protected along with your loved ones, your kids, and everything like that. So this is the time when you will feel happy, content with your children. Something like that here, guys, with the 10 of Pentacles, because also 10 of Pentacles represent family inheritance, where everything is going accordingly. People are happy. You are receiving exactly what is expected here. The word also speaks of closing in cycles where everything is complete. Okay, the word speaks of completion. That's the end card. Okay, so everything is kind of like complete, coming in together here. Okay, yeah, something like that here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. So that sense of love, harmony within your home, or anything like that for some of you, because I'm also getting the energy of the home. Okay, this is the time when you will definitely feel that love, that peace, that harmony where love resides. Okay, so this is you working together with your loved ones, your family, your wife, your husband, your kids, all together. Everything is kind of like coming in together here, guys. Okay, because it is protected here, guys. These are some of the blessings that are coming towards you for some of you here. Blessings won't necessarily be that of financial. Okay, the soul is connected more to love. Okay, this is all about you celebrating love, harmony, you know, a home that is full of love and peace and happiness and understanding. Okay, yeah, something like that, something that cannot be, something that you can't buy with money. Okay, something that you can't necessarily exchange. Okay, this is something that you receive from the divine. This is divine blessings I'm speaking of. Okay, these are some of the listen here, these are the divine blessings that come from, hey, the divine himself. Okay, yeah, something like that, something like that here, guys. So let's see the influence here. Let's see the influence. Okay, so it can be, the influence is it, you know what, as much as you will get a reading that is more beautiful like this, then you see that, oh, people actually wanted you to feel like having a family is somewhat a burden. So this is something that is somewhat coming to an end here. Okay, this can also give the vibes of you giving up on your loved ones, your family, or anything like that, and be like, oh, it's more of a burden, it's more of a something that you can't necessarily handle or anything like that here, guys. This gives the vibes of something that is come out, something that is somewhat coming to an end here. Okay, because now everything is kind of like clear as day. There is no card that is somewhat negative here. Here, the influence, it can be people expected you to lose something here, guys. Okay, so that you feel heavy, something like that here, guys. But because you have divine support, you have divine love. Remember, when Mother Earth is with you, guys, the land that you are stepping on, no enemy can do nothing to you, because just the land that you are stepping on is in support of you guys. Okay, nothing can literally stop you from being in this 9 of Pentacles here, guys. Okay, here, something like that here, guys. It feels like that here. It feels like that here, guys. Okay, so let's get the overall energy for you here. Let's get the overall energy for my collective energy. What's the overall here for my collective? Express, speak, please, and thank you. What's the overall energy for my collective energy here, guys? Okay. For some of you, it can be that you will definitely be blessed with a home, if not a new home or anything like that. Whatever that you do, whatever that you are doing, is somewhat protection here. We're having protection here. It's somewhat protected here in some way. Okay. Yeah, something like that. So let's see. Spirit, what's the overall energy here for my collective energy, please? And thank you. What is the overall energy? Embrace. Achievement. Need I say? Look at this. Achievement. So this is the time for you to embrace. Embrace speaks of you feeling that love, cherishing, loving. Okay, yeah, something like this here, because you have attained this. This is something more like the blessings that comes from the divine himself here, guys. Okay, this is something that you have achieved here, guys. For some of you, I'm also getting marriage also. It doesn't have to be here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. um, for some of you, it can be you mending your relations with, okay, say for instance you have differences with your loved ones or anything like that. Okay, it can be something that will definitely be fixed at this time or anything like that here, guys. Okay, yeah, when we're having Ace of Cups at the heart and the Queen of Cups at the heart, nothing is impossible here. Okay, yeah, something like that for you, something like that. So there's a need for you to be candid, okay? Because now you understand, and now you do have that capacity to love, okay? You know, this whole reading is all about love, you embracing love, the energy of love, the energy of care, the energy of happiness, okay? Yeah, something like that. So let's see more. Let's see more for the collective. Spirit speak. Spirit speak. So this speaks more. It can be that happiness that you will feel with your loved ones, your children, or anything like that here, guys. Okay. For some of you, it can also be your children somewhat coming back. I don't know from where. Okay. So let's see. Spirit speak more for the collective, please. All right. A sense of belonging. For some of you, that's exactly what you are being blessed with. That sense of belonging. Okay, the sense of belonging, guys. Okay, it is time for you to be happy, to enjoy being here on earth. Okay, yeah, something like that, and relax. We're having relaxation here. Relax. For some of you, it can be you taking break or anything like that. I don't know, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. Something like that, because that's exactly the period we're healing it otherwise. Okay, yeah, something like that. So we're having energetic movement here. Let's get your last card. Yeah, this gives more of a celebration type of energy here. Energetic movement. Okay, yeah. One last card for my collective. Spirit speak, please. Okay, one. All right, there we have it. We're having surrender. We're having surrender as your opening. So this is the time for you to trust your spirit guides, your spirit team here. Surrender to them here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. And relax, just relax. Okay, because everything is being, you know, when a table is being laid for you to have everything that you wished for, everything that you wanted in life or anything like that here, guys. That sense of peace, that sense of love, that sense of harmony, guys, that sense of belonging, whatever that is here, guys, for you here, guys, okay? But that's your overall energy here. I really hope it does resonate with some of you. Do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for me if you are new. As I come back, guys, as always, as you know, gang from me. Until then, you take care. Bye, yeah.